Hi folks, this is all the fruit, and here I have the Orléans or yellow Orléans grape. I'm in a vineyard. It may not look that old, but actually this vineyard is older than such nations like Germany, France, Spain, Russia, Britain, and of course America. Not older than nations like China or India, but incredibly old, a vineyard which is over 1200 years old. And this grape variety here, which grows on an ancient grapevine, which is most probably also over 100 years old, not my guess, but there were specialists who came and checked this vineyard some years ago. This is the Orléans grape, or the yellow Orléans. Type of grape which was quite common in Germany until the 19th century, and then it almost became extinct. The last real official well-known Orléans wines from the 1920s were sold in the 1980s for incredible prices, for thousands of Deutschmark per bottle. Nowadays, if they would still exist, they would fetch many $1,000s or euro per bottle. And the grapevine was almost extinct, but here in such areas, in the area of the Badische Bergstraße, actually for the last 150 years, there hasn't been so much large-scale commercial wine growing. Actually, this became a big business again in the last couple decades, but before that, basically people did small scale wine production just for themselves and didn't even sell it. So they preserved a lot of ancient varieties and also ancient grapevines like this. And the yellow Orléans is such an ancient variety. People think that it was introduced by Charlemagne from France, maybe from the area of Orléans, but it's not so sure if it was introduced by Charlemagne or if it was introduced from France. What is sure is that it was introduced to Germany well over 1,000 years ago. So it seems befitting that an ancient grapevine of the Orléans grows in this old historic vineyard. Let's try it. I'm not a big wine connoisseur, but there are fruit I like taste-wise and there are fruit I don't like. Nice. Maybe not completely ripe. The guy who is managing this vineyard told me that this is usually a very late variety which you can grow only in, which historically you could grow only in the best and hottest vineyards in Germany. And actually it profits from climate change, so maybe it will become more well known in the future. For now, it's still a sort of almost extinct historic grape wine, which is of no big commercial significance, but of a huge historic and cultural significance. So folks, this was the Orléans or yellow Orléans grapevine. Stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful city of Heidelberg, and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.